What's up? What's up? What's up? It is your girl, Survivor Speaks, back with a video. So turn your sound on and please listen to Shannon Harris, the aunt of Ziyah Harris, who we have a lot of circumstantial evidence that she is no longer with us. Um, uh, this woman here needs a lot of help because baby, if it was my daughter, niece, or anybody else, I would have tore her up already. Okay, it is not that much D in the world for me to think that I'm going to cover up something that my child's father did just to have him in my life and get the D. Oh shit! Oh shit! Now, up next, you're going to hear an interview done by her, um, done with her and her friend Devin. Actually, I cut off the front of the audio because I don't want to hear from the friend Devin. I want you guys to hear what she has to say about her missing. Um, I guess we'll say alleged here on the live niece, but we have like confirmation. There's so much circumstantial evidence that can prove without a shadow of a doubt that Shannon Harris's boyfriend Jarvis Butts was essaying this young lady and he unalived this young lady. He's currently incarcerated for it. So Shannon and her mother got on the stand, perjured themselves. You're covering up for this man. What is the world coming to? Okay. If you go to my community wall, you will see the petition that I have on my wall. Someone else has a petition to lock them up, lock Shannon Harris up, lock Annette Harris up. This is not going to free Jarvis Butts, but they already got on the stand in the preliminary case hearing and perjured themselves on the stand. So now we know that he has a calendar conference coming up, pre-trial conference coming up. Then we know that on that day we will probably get the date for the start of his trial. Now, of course, these fools don't realize that they got to get back on the stand and testify because it's not over. Y'all got to get back on the stand and testify. Being that I think y'all got hit upside the head with them text messages y'all didn't know that the prosecution had. I want to see how y'all going to freak this and flip your story around. How is this going to work out for y'all? Are you going to now change up your story in the courtroom? We all heard what you said. We were all there. We saw it. I just hope that this story gets more coverage, like, law and crime. Court TV did report on this, but they did not cover the preliminary hearing. My prayer is that they will, live stream this. This is a worldwide problem now, and we are all concerned. But we are all concerned and quite disturbed by the non-emotion of Shannon Harris and her mother, Annette Harris. Okay? So y'all take a listen for yourselves and listen to what she had to say in the next video. Disturbing much? Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments. All right. And I'm going to do my breast cancer stuff right up front. So I'm here to bring awareness that men get breast cancer too. Because of the stigma associated with the word breast, we've started using the term peck and or chest cancer over here on the Survivor Speaks channel. So let's continue to break the stigma and spread awareness. And to my ladies, please be sure to get your mammograms, fill up on your boobies, and make sure that you are all right. All right. And don't you dare let anybody come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. I am Survivor Speaks, And I'll see you guys again in the next live stream. Peace. Shannon is going to take us out of here with her foolery and the nonsense that she's spewing from her mouth. We don't believe you, Shannon. We don't believe you. Let's go.
Because you had something, I believe.
Okay. First off, what I meant or what you guys wanted me meant to say or whatever, but this is what I said. Whatever Jarvis did or allegedly did, I don't know. I really don't know. And yes, I did have 5 kids
But
with
wait, wait,
him.
wait. Stop right there. Hold on, Shannon. Stop right there. Because you said whatever Jarvis did, you really didn't know. But when I asked you earlier if you knew Jarvis was a registered sex offender, you said when you was 19, he explained to you his
Yes,
background.
yes, yes,
So
yes,
did you not
yes.
know,
I'm
or did
talking
you know that
about,
he was?
no, I'm talking about with my niece. I don't know. But yes, Jarvis told me about his background when I was 19.
Okay, so
Yes.
stop. Okay, so let me ask you this: with Jarvis explaining to you his background and you knowing what he was capable of because he was previously already engaging in that type of activity, would you think that it was far fetched if you heard something in regards to him being inappropriate with a minor in your family? Do you think it would be impossible for that to be true for him to have done what they said that he did, considering that he had already been convicted of doing something like that before?
I'm not putting anything past it. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not putting anything past it. But for the ones that saying that I have anything to do with it, I don't. I don't. Or accusing me of saying me and him have something to do with her going missing. No, I
Well,
don't.
well, 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 let me
I,
ask you this. Let me ask you this right quick. Considering, like, I don't know what his status is as far as whether he's, locked up right now, whether he's free, whether he's there with you, whether he's wherever he's at, right? Considering
he's
all,
been
huh?
he's been incarcerated since the 7th.
Okay. So, so considering the allegations at hand surrounding his name, and that it's been, you know, other allegations alleged of him other than this, how do you feel about moving forward with him from this day forward? I mean, I know it's kind of a heavy question considering that you got 5 kids with him. You know what I mean? But is this a situation where, he gets out, whenever he gets out, if he gets out, and you are per se by his side the way that you are right now? Are you even in any kind of a way questioning um, him as a person, his credibility as a person, his credibility as a man at this point?
I am questioning about the fact that if he alleged did anything with my niece, but for him to come out, it's a pick and choose. I mean, it's a pick and choose side. I'm siding with my kids. I have 5 kids. Yes, I have 5 kids with Jarvis. Yes, I do. But I'm here for my kids. I have to protect my kids. Yes, yes, Ziyah wasn't protected. I don't know if he did or not, but I'm not putting anything past it. I'm not. I'm not, and for the ones that keep saying I'm not sincere, I cry every night and hope and pray my niece do come home. We've been looking and calling around since the night that she didn't come home. My mom reported it. She went straight to the school that morning, and she reported it to the school. And the school police did come to our house. Yes, they came to the house. Question everything. Question us. Asked if she had any cell phones. She said she didn't have any cell phones because if she did anything that was dumb, my mom will take it. And then she will get it back. But she don't have any cell phones at all. She has a tablet.
Somebody just asked me to ask you who lives on Wilshire.
I don't know who stay on Wilshire. I don't know who stay on Wilshire.
Okay. I guess they said that that's one of Jarvis's addresses that they know of.
Well, if it is, that's his address. I don't know who stay on Wilshire at all.
Well, where does he stay as far as where you know? Where did he stay with you?
No, he does not stay with me.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just, I mean, I'm just perplexed about that. I got so many questions in my mind. I don't know which way to go with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't, I have questions, but I don't want nobody to feel no kind of way as far as like me trying to, do this in front of an audience type shit. But there's a lot of questions in my head as far as just a lot of stuff, man. Like, but at the end of the day, the general point is this girl need to get home, man. This girl need to get home. This girl need to get home because, somebody got to know something, man. There's too many people pointing the fingers. Too many people that's around this girl that know her regular routine that knows something, man. And there's too many backtracks and too many, So do you so when Tamara Liberty Smith called, you don't recall, saying that she actually left the house before? You don't remember telling anybody that?
Okay, you talking about the lady. I remember the lady. The lady walked me and my mom to her car. Yes, I do remember the lady, but I don't know her by name, by Tamara.
No, what I'm asking you is, do you remember telling her that at some point of time that she acted that Ziyah left the house? Because when I asked you originally, you said that no, she never left the house before. But Tamara commented and said that when she interviewed y'all, you said that she did. She said, You said I'm not gonna lie to you. She had left the house before. So when she called in and said that, huh?
She will walk up. She will walk up and down the street. Like, she will walk up and down the street. She can only go so far. She will walk up, down the street. Walk up, back and forth down the street. She never left the house, periodically of time. She would walk up and down the street. And if my mom called her and to see where she's at and we can't find her or whatever because she's walking up and down the street, and she will come back and say, I was walking up and down the street, but it's not a long period of time at all. So, because leaving the house is leaving the house is you going somewhere. Once again, just like I'm saying it. My mom runs a tight ship. Yes, the kids be more in the house because they got the video games and TV. They be outside when they want to go outside. And yes, you will see them, but you will hardly see them because they in the house. They not stuck in the house. They can go outside. They can go places.
So wait, so is the dude that's there with you, does he what's his name, Dave? What was it that was just on the line before you? Devin. So
Dave.
He stayed there with you? No.
No. No.
Oh, who, me? Do I stay there? No, I don't.
I was just wondering, because if she said that, she sees them leaving.
My best friend stays next door. So most of the time, I be next door.
Well, okay. So she sees them leaving the house, walking up and down the street from time to time, and sometimes the mama have to call her and come back. But you said you don't see them doing nothing but taking the
Yeah,
trash
but
out and playing in the backyard.
yeah, baby, I ain't never seen her walk up and down the street. Me personally, me. She would